Welcome to this episode of What John is Thinking About Today. Today we're sitting on our front porch coming to you from this beautiful country of ours, America. Well, thank you for subscribing, all our subscribers. If you wouldn't mind, please give me a big thumbs up. It helps YouTube know that you like what I'm talking about, and it helps my algorithm, which is YouTube talk, for them understanding what I say and like it and watching it. We appreciate it. Today we're going to talk about the uniform. Why are uniforms important? Basically, the definition of a uniform, I have it written right here, remains the same in all cases and at all times unchanged from character. When did the uniform come into existence? You ever thought about that? 1530, the Middle French came up with the uniform. It is an important badge of pride, being part of something. Leave it to them French to come up with something. It is important to extinguish you from the other people. So let's say you're Patrick Mahomes. You throw a 60-yard bomb to Tyreek Hill because he's in red. How does Patrick Mahomes knows which player to throw to if they're both in white? Does he throw it to a little to the left or a little to the right? Well, he knows Hill's going to the right, so he'll throw it to the right. Why? Because he has in red. That's how they extinguish it. In the Civil War, the United States had a blue uniform. Well, with all the dust and everything, it would get gray, so it would look like the South. So they would look at flags. And one day, the flag, during one important battle, the flags were not moving because it was still as can be. And so the men would just fire on all gray uniforms thinking it's the South. Well, it turned out they killed half their people by misfire. So they started extinguishing different things, and that's how they came up with different uniforms. And right before battle, they would brush themselves off and stuff like that because of that reason. Now, uniforms are good if you're in the military. So when you're fighting a bunch of people and things are scattering and you see a bunch of people over here, we know those are our people, so we're not going to fire over there. We're going to fire over this way to the other people that look like different colors of their uniform. So that's how we know. And airplanes during World War II, or War One, was getting shot down because they did not know those were our planes. So they started putting symbols underneath the planes and just on the side of the wing, so when it flew by, the people on the ground would know that's friendly and not shoot them. That's why uniforms are important. So when someone says, like on Facebook, the military is a uniform, the jersey is not a uniform, I understand what they're trying to say is it's not they're both considered a uniform. One wears to play a game to extinguish, the other one is in the military. I understand there's a difference between games and real life killing, like the military, but technically they're both wearing a uniform and they're wrong in what they're saying, but I understand what they're trying to say. A uniform will extinguish you from something else. It's just to let everybody know you're on the same team and you're all one, fighting for the same goal. Now, that's my thoughts on uniforms. I thought you might like to know. I hope you enjoy these. I hope you'll like these and give me a thumbs up. I'd really greatly appreciate it. And thank you for all watching, and please be careful out there and remain safe. Thank you and have a good day.